Meowning friends, welcome back to another episode. Today, I think I'm just gonna make the lab in the end into a proper looking lab. And I think I'll just do a typical white and cyan terracotta, white concrete and cyan terracotta build. Uh, it's nothing special. That being said, I had an idea of like making the AE controller floating here. Man, this. Okay. Before that, I'm just gonna move the draconic beast somewhere. Uh, but if I move them, I won't be able to. Because if I move them to somewhere else, I won't be able to do this particular system. Um, Maybe if I did an entangled block. Let's check how much dust we currently have. It's quite a respectful amount. I wonder if it's enough to make our productivity beta, I think is the next step. Alright, so alpha is followed by beta, gamma, and finally omega. We still only have 6% for the time crystal gene. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, I'll just have to deal with it for now. Talking about for now, let's move the speed upgrades into the beehives. Oh, okay. Alright, so can I stack them? No. Alright, so if I just did that, the reason I'm putting speed upgrades rather than productivity upgrades is because I want more genes and speed. In fact, speedier is a hive only version. Wait a minute, it's twice as good as the other one except in hives, which means it does not work in hives. Okay, I got it the other way around. Okay, I'll just ignore speedier for now. So the reason I want a speed upgrade in here is so that the bee it goes in and out of this more often, which means the chances of it being poked increases, which in turn should hopefully mean that we get more genes. In order to make sure that's true, I let the claim. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't have any claim chunks for some weird reason. Um, Wait a minute. Is the chunk? Oh my god! It's such an awkward. It's such an awkward position. So I'm guessing this also needs to be force loaded. Actually, no. This does not need to be force loaded. Um, yeah. Okay. I don't need to force load that. So I just need. Oh, just need this and this. I should have checked the. If I just flip this over here, that would solve everything. Yeah, let's do that. By the way, if you hear like breaking sounds, that's probably from the AC in my room. Uh, I'm not really sure why it's making the creaking breaking sound. Oh, I should have cleared the labels in the label gun before I did that. Cause yeah, I can still do that if I just did this and pushed it. That should fix everything. And because I now know that I only need this two for now, I can also make the footprint a bit smaller. For some weird reason, like I'm listening to a live stream right now, for DK versus BRX, and for some weird reason the stream keeps on pausing. Where is the centrifuge? I can't see it in my inventory. I see my productivity upgrades, speed upgrade, but where is the centrifuge? What? What? Like, I did break it, right? Did I accidentally? Oh, I did. Oh, that's weird. Not really sure why there's a productivity alpha in here. And of course, okay. I was gonna say, and of course, I have FPS freeze, but it didn't last as long as it usually does. Okay, uh the stream pausing and stuff, it's kind of bugging me. Let me just see what's going on. It's probably just shitty internet connections, to be honest. But it might be my phone. My phone might also be lagging, or YouTube servers might be down. Like, you never know. It could happen. It did happen once. Well, more than once, to be honest. Google has been a target for a while now, and I don't blame them. Alright. Uh, so putting two simulator upgrades does not do you much good, just in case. Let's see. So let's put the productivity alphas here. Let's put our Pokepokies here and 1 speed. I'm not really sure which is better, having 3 Pokepokies or 2 Pokepokies with 1 speed or 1 Pokepoki with 2 speed. So I'm too lazy to experiment, and thus we shall ignore it for now. Oops, that would have done nothing because this is currently not linked. Now let's right click. There we go. And if we just put our combs in. Right, so I just need to label everything. Oh my god, I did not miss this. So I gotta pull, label stuff, and just push it back in, and everything should be running fine again. Yep. I was yapping at the glass bottles being topped up, by the way. Yeah, everything seems to be doing fine. Let's just clean things up. Kind of forgot what I was doing here, to be honest. Oh, that's right. So now that I have time fluid, I was wondering if there's a way of automatically filling the time fluid into my inventory. And wait, no, that's not what I was doing. I was looking at this. Okay, my bad. So we gotta take the productivities. The stream is still lagging even though I've changed the resolution to be the lowest possible. So this is definitely a problem on YouTube side, but there's not much we can do about that. That being said, I did look up, like I said, I did look up how you can keep the time one topped up. And apparently, oh, I gotta kill another. Alright, that was why I. There's so many infrastructure things I haven't done. And there's also many things that I start talking about and forget to finish. Like me figuring out how to top up the time one, for example. But that's not only the only thing that needs topping up. So for example, this advanced portal gun, the portal fluid is also something that I need to top up. Which reminds me, I wonder if there's a way of getting portal fluid easily. Oh, wait, not uses. I want its recipes. What? Am I doing things wrong? I'm left clicking and it's giving me its users. But I don't want its users, I want its recipes. Like, as in how to get them? Huh. So I guess the easiest thing to do is automate the glue thing. Like automate the unstable fluid and then adding stuff with glue spreading. There doesn't seem to be any other ways of doing this. Oh well, it's not that I use the portal gun as often anyway, so I guess I'm fine with not using it for now. Another question that I have is, what would happen if I threw this here, for example? Wait, no, let's make it, let's make it a sure thing. If I threw it here, okay, all right. So the creature catcher, totally not a rip of a Pokeball, does not return to your hand. Uh, Probably because that technology is patented. Alright, so let's just quickly make that lab, and I think before I go ahead and do that, I need to make sure that I have loads of cyan terracotta, which means I need to have loads of normal terracotta and cyan dye. Which might be... Oh, I went into the end before doing the things that I need to do. So I wanted to make the patterns and stuff, so I needed to go to the basement, not the end. That being said, I think I vaguely remember starting off saying that I wanted to put an AE controller up here so to make this look like an end crystal, but the thing is, the AE controller needs to be connected to something else, like through cables and stuff. So I don't think putting it here would be great because first of all, the trees are in the way, the leaves and stuff, the custom trees. And secondly, I don't think I have the ability to make that look nice. Oh, and it's probably about time that I put the banners back on. So, what color is that? Is it purple? Magenta. Okay, let's make some magenta dye. Oh wait, I could have used lilac, and I think I have quite a few lilacs. Yes. We need 6 per band. Oh wait, so this might be better then. I need 4 banners, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I need 24 wool, which I do not have, of course. Thankfully, now that the mob farm is running, I can actually make wool without like due regards. Is that even the proper way of using that phrase? What I mean is, I don't need to care about not having enough string for something else. Right, there you go. So, Froggy. Oh, there we go. So instead of having a large amethyst bud, I have a frog here. Yes, you sit there forever, please. Alright, so now I need to make that white concrete and... Oh wow, the FPS lag. I need to make the white concrete and cyan terracotta patterns. So that would mean... I guess we should start with terracotta simply because it's easier. So I need cyan dye and normal terracotta, which means I need to make clay patterns. Okay, and that can be auto-crafted. Let's use dye essences to make the dye. Unless there's a flower that I have lots of. Nope, yep, okay. And finally the cyan terracotta. I'm just gonna do this so that I know this is wasteful on the dye, but we're making loads of dye essences from our farm. Not as much as I thought, but it's still something that we're passively generating. Whereas the terracotta itself, we're relying on jars, and that's a really slow process. Right, now let's put things in. I'm running out of space for the normal auto-crafting, which means that it's about time I added a new auto-crafter. I can't seem to find the fern. Oh, there we are. Okay, as I said, we should add... Oh, wow. We should add more autocrafters. Or maybe if I upgraded this. Where did the... Oh, there we are. Yeah, I think I'll upgrade the... I'll upgrade the autocrafter later. Oh wait, but I still need to make some... the white... Okay, I still need to make the white concrete, so I can't put this off till later. So let's do that now. I need a chest to put the patterns in, because if you do upgrade things, if you upgrade the autocrafter without taking the patterns out first, you'll actually lose all the patterns inside there. Why do I have an arcane pedestal? Oh no. So that's a weakness of that system. It's a minor weakness, so I guess we can just ignore it for now. Oh no. Wait a minute, why do I have a time crystal block? Isn't that supposed to be in a feeding slab? Oh no. So many onions. Um. Oh, oops. They look similar. I can't be blamed for that. Would you look at that? They look so similar. There we go. And that. Okay. So I'm doing this because I don't want to lose any of the patterns. I don't want to have to make new patterns and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna make sure that I pull out everything and put them into the chest and hopefully not lose any. Oh, like that. Not really sure how it got into my offhand though, because I'm pretty sure shift moving things won't move things into your offhand. But apparently it does if you do it from the autocrafter. Or maybe that's something that's always been a case, but I've never noticed. Wouldn't be surprised if it were. Now that I think about it, I should also look at what I need to upgrade this into another autocrafter before I proceed with this. Um, yeah. Okay. Should have should have left the patterns in and then autocrafted the things needed first. My bad. I didn't think things through as usual, of course, but still. At least I caught it earlier. Alright, and I also need to do this twice. Oh, why can't I? Did I miss a recipe or something? Let's see. Alright, so that is autocraftable. It's just the neural processor that's missing. Which is strange because I'm pretty sure I already added the processors into this autocrafter. Oh, okay, I didn't. Alright, so let's just autocraft, make sure we got enough for 2. Alright, now let's move the patterns. Oh, or not. Okay, yes, now we move the patterns. Right, that's empty. Let's break this. I should use the wrench. Right. Oh no, what's missing? God damn it. I guess I can just put the patterns back in first. Oh, that lag. It was so weird. And hopefully one of the patterns that I'm putting back in is the netherite one. It seems to be. And hopefully there's space for it. That's the second hopefully. I don't see netherite block. Oh, there we are. I also don't see the ancient debris one, so it's probably not here. Then again, as usual, I should disclaimer that I am known to be blind. The stream being cut off randomly does not help, because now I can hear my own heartbeat, which I do not like. Okay, thank you. And there we go. I know I could just empty the chest by throwing things out and letting my magnet pull it, but I'm kinda scared that I might lose some patterns doing that, because refined storage has been quite unstable for me, almost as unstable as integrated dynamics has been, so I'm just being extra safe and careful. There we go. Yes, Picklin, I know. You're not the only one who's angry at me. Okay, the stream is dead again. Gotta check what's going on before I lose my mind. It could be Korea. The LCK might be getting DDoSed and their internet connection is the problem. No, it seems to be YouTube. Yeah, even if it's not this stream, even if I'm just opening a random YouTube video, I'm getting issues. Uh, so this is actually why I'm actually against uh, streams, like using stream services, because you don't have control over your own content, and things can just be pulled out, and you have no say over things. In fact, I think that's why what was it? Is it Disney or Netflix got sued? Of course, the other reason could be just that my internet connection is dead. Um, Probably a problem with my router if that is the case. Yeah, it's my internet connection. God damn it. So thankfully, I am recording this and not streaming this on, say, Twitch, because then the stream would have ended and yada yada yada. Anyways, let's continue with our boring, like concrete. Uh, oh, that's right. You can't. Oh, okay, you can. That's great. So that means I need to make white concrete powder. I was gonna say you can't make concrete without pouring water in, but thankfully we have Mystical Agriculture's water essence. And okay, so I need white dye. Perfect. White dye. I think I've got loads of bone meal. Yes. So I'm just gonna use bone meal for white dye. And I'm also producing these two, so I can do that. And it's a crafting recipe, not a processing. So it should be really fast now that I have netherite autocrafters. And also this. There we go. And I can just put them in, and we can start requesting stuff. Just in case, I didn't pay attention if I had white dye. Okay, seems to be fine. Because if I'm not mistaken, I do have other dye recipes in here already. Yeah, so red, blue, white. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Cyan. Yeah. Like I said, my refined storage is as buggy as my integrated dynamics now. Anyways, let's make that white concrete. Another client freeze. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna make myself a few stacks. Even if I don't need it now, I'm gonna probably need it for the what's it called? The Archangel ship. Oh, and I should probably also start requesting Cyan Terracotta, because this is very slow. Oh, let's see what's missing. Why do I need blue terracotta? That's strange. Okay. So that's supposed to be. Oh, you reset by shift right clicking. So yeah, cyan terracotta is supposed to be the dye plus a terracotta. Ah, I see. So this needs to be normal terracotta because that's what I've already got another craft for. Yep. Oh, okay, that was weird. No, my internet is dying again. Oh, I wonder what's going on. Like, is my ISP throttling it or something? Wait a minute, what's wrong this time? I actually don't have enough water. What? How's that even possible? Uh, where am I getting my water from? Slime fluid, that's lava. No, seriously, where am I even getting my water from? It has to be a sink somewhere. Huh. That's one of my sinks. What? Where's my water drawer? Uh, what's going on? It's not here. Like, it's supposed to be here somewhere, but I don't see it. That's lava, that's honey. Yeah, where is the water? Alright, I mean, it should be somewhere in my base, because it's obviously in a fluid container, fluid drawer rather. It shouldn't be down here somewhere. Like, the only thing down here is my rainbow furnace. And I highly doubt it's... Oh, it's probably in the library. Okay, let's travel to the library real quick. Huh. Oh, I remember now. Looking at this reminds me that it's probably in my steam boiler in the base. It's probably here somewhere. Huh. Where did I put the sink for this thing? There we go. There we go. Huh. Can't see the face. Ah, there we are. So, okay. Yeah, it's got no upgrade, it's got no void, it's got no nothing. So, let's just fix that real quick. Oh, okay. That's nice. I have extra upgrades. And it should fill up relatively quickly because there's an upgrade here. Yep. Okay, that was such a weird thing to experience because water is the thing that we've got unlimited supplies of. And unfortunately, this is also the slowest process. Wait a minute, I didn't need powder, I needed actual concrete. So let's just do that, and it should be done in really quickly. Like right now, in fact. Or not? Yeah, it should be done. I have a feeling it's because of a lack of storage space. So yeah, they're all full. Okay, the simplest solution would be just to add another chest over here. So if I just got this, in fact, let's upgrade this. It's currently iron, so I just need gold and diamond. Yeah, so I'm not really sure why it just doesn't give me this right away. Instead of telling me what colors I can dye it with. Ah, my internet's dead again. This is so annoying. There we go. Which leads me back to my rant about what happens if you put your like content. I'm not talking about stuff that you don't use often, like your documents, but stuff that you do use often, like music or well, probably not movies, music, podcasts, and etc. If you have them like on a streaming platform, and you run out of your internet or whatever while you're, say, driving for 12 hours, you're gonna get screwed. uh, okay, so thankfully I do have some media on my phone. I've listened the hell out of them though. So according to VLC, I've listened to them for, oh wow, almost 8,000 hours. Uh, Anyways, I'm just gonna remove my white concrete because this is gonna be the walls. Oh, alright. And while that's crafting, we can just go to the lab and change the walls. I also need to think about lighting, I guess. Alright. Hopefully the breaking noise isn't loud enough for the AI to pick up. So I'm just gonna stay silent for this section and hope for the best. So I'm contemplating whether or not to cover the whole thing or leave that entrance open. I guess for now I'll just cover the whole thing. Oh no. So I'm not really sure if this pickaxe is unable to pick up the platinum ore, or like I don't know what's going on, because this is supposed to be diamond tier, right? It's okay. You can still instantly break them with spellbook. It's just a bit disappointing. Alright, that wasn't too bad. With the building gadget, it took no time at all. I'm not getting a notification about the cyan terracotta though. Wonder if it's stuck. So it is stuck on this. I guess I can just give it a helping hand. Like, oh wow. I didn't actually need to do that. Oh well. I've got plenty of time. Not as much, but I've got time fluid, and I can make a time one. Yeah, I'm trying to justify the waste. Yeah. Wait a minute. It's on the loop. So I'm listening to F2P. uh, It's an ATP. No. Okay, let me get things straight. The song is F2P. It's obviously an APT parody. I can't remember who the singers are though, but they're really good. So if you just search on YouTube for F2P Rose and Bruno Mars, you'll probably find the parody. Yeah, I highly recommend it. In fact, I'll just link it in the description. That's just how much I like it. Because it's so funny. Like, it strikes a chord in me. By the way, I really can't believe that 10 people actually subscribe to this channel. Like, thank you, but I really wonder why. Because I obviously am not a very good YouTuber. But yeah, really thank you for subscribing. Yeah, so with the building gadget, it's really fast. Like, you just need to clear out the area and you're pretty much done with a single click. It's a bit dark because I haven't. Oh, I also forgot to do the roof. But it's a bit dark because I haven't put in the lanterns yet. Traditionally, you'd use sea lanterns, but I'm not really sure if I have the essences to make that en masse. That being said, I don't think I even need a lot. Like, I estimate a stack would do for this room. But yeah, as I was saying, thank you to the 10 people who subscribe. Because I'm an incoherent mess. I lose my train of thought too often to be a proper YouTuber, I think. Uh, I, I always say I'm just doing this just cause, to be honest. Like, in my country, in Brunei, you're not able to even get monetization from YouTube. So yeah, there's also not really much of a motivation to do this seriously either way. But it is good for my mental health. Like, I've been feeling a lot happier ever since I started doing this. But yeah. Anyways, that's done. Let's see if we can actually do the sea lanterns. Nope. Unless, okay, so you can get prismarine essence, or I can do this. Alright, so I got this from fishing. But is it possible to grow it? Yes, it is. Okay. And you just need prismarine. What is that? Agglomeratio? Uh, hmm. Okay. I might not be able to make this without going fishing first. Oh, we can. Okay. So I can bulk hunt lapis in order to get some of these. Let's do that then. To the library. The red. It's so annoying. It makes me angry. Alright, let's see. Lapis. I've got loads of. Oh, okay. I mean, I can make loads of it. There I go. Sorry. Where is like, I saw this frog taking something from somewhere. Oh, it's okay. It's the andesite alloy. Okay, I was really confused because I don't think I was haunting anything else. Oh wow, a really old song just come out in my playlist. It's the opening song for Spider Riders. Like, uh, it, it's a really old anime. Like, it's not old like Mickey Mouse is old, but it feels old. Like, I think it's in the 2000s. It's that time when rap music was all the rage, I guess. Wait, I forgot what I was trying to make. Prosperity Sea Base. Yeah. So it's the time when a lot of the quote unquote anime music was in the rap form, and yeah, it's like I meant like Digimon and stuff like that. The opening songs or ending songs during that time period were kind of rappy, like Air Gear, Okay, now that I try to think of the songs, I can't remember their names. But yeah, just trust me. There were a lot of rap songs, rap anime songs. It was a nice time period, to be honest. And it's also during the time when stuff like Max Steel had anime. Like, I guess it I guess you can't really call it anime because it's not made by Japan, but it's got that anime quality. Like some, if you played it, it's like Ruby, so you won't be able to tell that it's not. Well, actually, Ruby you could probably. All right, maybe Avatar. Avatar might be a better example. So you won't be able to tell that Avatar isn't a Japanese animation, but it's got that anime feel. So it's the same with Spider Riders. Then again, Spider Riders was a Japanese animation, I think. It was just dubbed really well that I probably didn't notice. It's Code Lyoko, that's not a Japanese animation. So Code Lyoko is another anime during that time period that I kind of like. It was using the 3D type of thing. Like it's got that weird 3D thing where I don't know of a recent anime that's using the same drawing technique, but it was pretty popular also during that time period. Like Hack. I can't remember which one of the Hack series used that type of art style. But yeah, Code Lyoko is apparently French animation. Yes, I am also surprised that French actually made anime. Not French, France. France. Oh my god, I gotta practice on my pronunciations. Uh, so I was making the essence because I wanted to make sea lanterns, but let's see how many we can make out. Not that much. It might actually be easier for now to actually just autocraft a few stacks and haunt them in the library rather than waiting for the rather than waiting for the whatchamacallit, waiting for the essences to build up, which was what I was trying to do earlier. This also saves me the headache of trying to craft or maybe put patterns for the prismarine shards and the other thing. What was the other thing? Prismarine crystals. Yeah, I'm just talking random things because I'll be honest, I just came back from the hospital again and I'm going to get sick again. I'm already feeling the stuffy nose, so yeah, it's not gonna take long before it happens. But I can't afford to not record because, as I've mentioned previously, I have a backup of episodes which I publish ahead of time, like I put it on a schedule. But that buffer is slowly shrinking because of me not being able to record playtime. Uh, uh, I'm getting worried that I might lose all the buffer. Like currently, I have 10 episodes worth of buffer time, but originally I actually had almost 20 episodes worth of buffer. So yeah, that is a lot dropped. Uh, I can cheat and like do multiple recordings in a single day, but if I did that, then my laptop might catch on fire. Like no kidding, it's starting to get really warm. I'm not really sure why. Like I thought it was the plastic being stuck, but after doing some research, it should be fine. They say. Like they being redditors who are known to be trolls, true. But yeah, like I really can't do anything about it because my eyesight's failing and I'm unable to actually find that small piece. And even if I open things again, I might risk breaking more things than I am to repair things. Things. I've been saying things a lot, haven't I? But yeah, so I'm just gonna have to take a risk and hopefully it'll next time when I need to service it or send it to deep cleaning, they'll be able to find it and it hasn't caused any serious damage. I could probably automate this. Yeah, let's automate it. So there we go. And if I just put a chute and a chest over it, time to make use of the smart chute. Oh no, I didn't want to put it here. But I do want the chest. There we go. This should allow me to slack a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna make them in mass. In the meantime, let's think of what exactly I'm trying to do. So, I believe I need to remind myself because I don't write things down. I'm a lazy fucker, I know. But I don't write things down, and as I've always complained, I do have a really bad memory issue. Oh, okay. I should automate this somehow. Yeah, I should really automate this process. The issue is there's no way of actually automating this. Like I can't. I mean, pattern automating this because I can put this in and it'll automatically make whatever is in that selection. But let's say if I wanted something else, I won't be able to say use a refined storage autocrafter and ask it to fabricate it. If I send it to this machine, it'll automatically make it into skulls. And if I want something else automated, I'll need to make more fabricators, and that's not very efficient. That being said, if I had a wither fabricate, like a wither prediction, uh, then if I put it here, although this is currently remembering this for wither skeleton skulls, if I put in a wither prediction, I can also select something else and I'll put it there. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain, and I'm not really sure if there's a hostile neural network bridge or something like for AE2. Oh, okay, an audiobook just popped up. I don't really feel like listening to audiobooks right now. I want to listen to music. Oh my. Uh, yeah, so the problem is I have too many audiobooks saved on my phone. Um, it's kind of actually hard to find songs, and I don't really have a playlist of my songs. I mean, I do, but this phone is a bit weird. It randomly nukes my playlists. So now my playlists all have 0 tracks in them, and I'm a bit lazy. I'm too lazy to fix this. Yeah, so I'll just leave it be for now. I guess the easiest way to find out if there's an integration of sorts is to see the users. And nope, doesn't seem like it. You only have the loot fabricator. I mean, realistically speaking, you don't need. You might need withered ribs, but this is the most important drop, which means I should be automating this anyways. Or I can just come in here whenever I need the actual drops and just, do this and wait. But this, I definitely should automate. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Let's see. It's a quest. Is it here somewhere? Here we are. Oh, goddamn goat. Yeah, so this is just typical information about hostile neural network. And I see. So as I said earlier, it might get a bit annoying to set up the fabricator. This can save. Oh, sorry. This can save the settings for the fabricator, and then you can just make loads of them to speed up the fabrication process. But I was distracted by this bit because I saw FTB pyramid. It's recommended that you automate the warden, wither, and ender dragons, which I am trying to automate. Oh wow, what is causing? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw red earlier, and I'm quite far away from base, so I'm not really sure what's causing the issue. Anyways, let's just put the fabricator here. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that Yeah, it's all done. Let's see how many sea lanterns we can make now. Alright, that should do it. The next question is if I should put it in the floors or in the ceiling. Probably the floors. Oh wait, I don't need as much. Yeah, I didn't actually need as much. God damn it. Oops, my bad. Um, yeah, so you need Silk Touch in order to not break the sea lanterns into its components. I'm not really sure if you lose anything if you do break it like that, but it doesn't. It does get really annoying. Alright, there we go. So, what is that? I saw a particle. So yeah, it is still ugly, but at least it's not just endstone. I'm considering automating stuff, but I'm not really sure if you need anything else other than time fluid for the FTB pyramid. And I just realized that I started hostile neural network in my library, not and kind of forgotten about it. So I should actually I should actually make use of this. Now that I have wither skeleton skulls, I might as well start killing more withers because currently it's basic and like the more I boost it up, the faster it will get to self-sentience or whatever it's called. Oh, this is only advanced. Ah, that's because I haven't been feeding it data prediction matrices. Which reminds me, I do need to add that to autocrafting. Oh, okay, so it is already autocraftable. Oh, it is, okay. Uh, yeah, so let's just quickly get this over with. Yep, stuffy nose and stuff. Um, oh, is this? Oh no. Let's just get our coordinates. So it's 32397 88. So at least I'll just dig straight there. Oh, what's this? Right. 2397. Oh, okay, interesting. If I start digging from here to 88. Excellent. I'm one block off, which I can just fix, I guess. Excellent, and I can just put this back in. Now that I think about it, oh, was that the Elder Guardian? I was gonna say, like, did you see that? Like, I could have sworn I saw an Elder Guardian's fins. Uh, uh, it's so annoying how the clipping doesn't happen when you want it, but it keeps on happening when I don't want it to clip. Oh, okay. It was just cobwebs. I thought it was the Elder Guardian earlier. Okay. So I need my extractor. No, not extractor. Exporter. Oh, that's strange. I'm pretty sure I received some as a reward a few episodes ago. Probably already used them. Oh, okay. So another issue is I also need an importer for this. I could potentially put it on that side. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, where's my book? Just gonna break this. Let's see. Should have thought things through. I should make an auto pattern for cables. This is also something that's annoying to make. So it's 6 per, and I have to. I guess 24 might be okay. Alright. Someday I'll figure out the mystery of the mining fatigue. I will. I promise. And I won't rely on Google for the answer, is what I mean by finding out the cause. And I'm gonna do that by actually finding another arcane library, and I'm gonna rip the second arcane library that I find from top to bottom and find out how it's giving me the debuff. But yeah, I have a feeling it's just actually just modded command block things. It's not actually just a vanilla mechanic. Anyways, I'm just making an importer. There we go. Now, if I set this as prediction matrices, and I need to get myself auto crafting upgrades. Yep. I'm not sure why I have a recipe for that, but it's nice that I do. Is it not crafting? Prediction matrix. Huh. Let's see if it's actually crafting it or not. Oops, I should have gone to the basement. It's not requesting it. So yeah, it's doing the same thing that I experienced with the interface block. So, because Refined Storage has the no, not crafting interface, this block. It says it acts as a combination of an importer and exporter, but the last time I tried to use it, it didn't work for me. And now the same problem seems to be happening for this. That being said, it might be because I see the issue. It's because I didn't contract. Of course it is. There we go. So it seems that it is creating the matrix and it's not taking it out through the importer. Yeah, so I'm guessing this works unless it doesn't seem to be taking the prediction matrix out of the out of the machine, which is great. So let's just wait for a bit. If this goes to 69, nice. And then okay, it didn't have to go to 69. It just increased by 1. So yeah, it does seem to be working. So that was 1.5 hours, by the way. For something so simple, I spent so much time. Anyways, let's make the what is it called? Tinted glass from mob grinding utils. Oh, what is missing? Dark steel ingots, and this is an alloying thing. I should put a pattern here, but yeah, I'm just gonna make things manually again. I'm just gonna make a whole stack, might as well. So it's iron, coal dust, and obsidian. Coal dust, I think I can use crushing wheels? Yes, I can. You know what? I'm gonna make 2 stacks. Do I have an importer on the other side? I don't think so. So let's make another importer. Importer. Oh. Alright. So what this allows me to do is not only can I add an autocrafter here in order to make crushing recipes, which I should actually do, might as well. Gonna rename this to crushing wheels. So if I use the interface, I'll be able to add the pattern. But in the meantime, let's just toss the coal here. Oh, it didn't land on the belt. I'm not gonna end the world the same way I did last time. Uh, there we go. Oh, oh, interesting. So the importer doesn't seem to be fast enough, which isn't surprising. But still, I was hoping that it would. Yeah, it can potentially, but it is not fast enough at the moment. So if I added this, alright, that does work. So if I pick this up, yeah, but it will also slow down this entire thing. Okay, so I can make a stack upgrade, which ideally is all you need. Yeah, I'll just leave it as that for now. Yeah, it is still a bit slow though. Fine, I'll put the speed upgrades into. Right, thank you, Autocrafter. There. And if I just make the patterns, please use coal. Yes, thank you. That's coal dust. I can't automate this because this is a bit too far. I could move this into my little cubby hole here, but there's not much space left. Huh. I guess I can move it into the library. But it's a shame because this is a part of the history of this basement, unlike these two. I should also automate putting the emeralds in here so that I can start building a stockpile of the materials, which would make sense to be in the library because researchers and all that. Uh, I really don't know. I'm okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another alloy smelter. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I'm just gonna make another alloy smelter, which means I need another capacitor. Capacitor, Ender IO. I might as well make it the octadic capacitor, which needs vibrant alloy, and 2 double layer capacitors, which each needs 2. So I need 4 basic capacitors. Alright, oh, what's this? I keep on getting distracted by my phone because of how it keeps on going to audiobooks. Like my library is 80% audiobooks and the rest is just actually no, it's more than 80%. It's 90% audiobooks. And then the rest are just random songs that I really like. So what I have playing right now is I was gonna say Ikenai Borderline, but that was the song before. Oh, it's telling me that I can autocraft things, but why? Oh, okay. Was that a visual bug or something? Cause I don't. Oh, it's covered by the damn toast. No, not toast. Bubble. Text bubble. Currently I'm listening to White Album. It's a song from what's the anime called? Oh, White Album. Of course it is. Wait, no. The anime is called White Album. The song probably isn't White Album. I can't remember what the song is though. Oh no, I'm feeling my fandom. All right, let me just see. Let's see. I can't really read it because not only is it in kanji, but it's also scrolling by real fast. Let's see. Oh, it's Todokanai Koi. So it's a song from White Album 2, which has Mizuki Nana in it, by the way, which is why I liked it. Then again, I like the White Album series as a whole. Even if it didn't have Mizuki Nana, I'd probably like it. But Mizuki Nana made it like 1,000 times better. Yes, that is favoritism. Okay, let's see. I need to make 4 of these. Wait a minute, no. Yeah, okay, so I need to make 4 of these, which needs 4 redstone dust, 4 gold ingots, and 4 glowstone dust. And I'm leaving my points hanging again. This is also another reason why I can't complete my PhD, because I can't keep coherent thoughts. So I guess that is kind of ADHD-ish, ADHD-ish. But I really doubt I have ADHD. Like unless you can develop ADHD in your later years, which apparently you can't. I think. I don't want to do too much research into this because it's a worrying thing. Like, you know how Google fearmongers certain things? Like, there's a meme, I've got a toothache. Oh, you got cancer. So that's how I feel when I look up my symptoms. It's like, oh, you've got something, something, something. And the worst was when I had my neuropathy for the first time. I was afraid that from reading, anyways, from Googling, I was afraid that I had, what is it called? Deep vein thrombosis, DVT. And apparently that thing can kill you if you're not careful. No. Okay. Wait a minute. I already had capacitors. God damn it. Fine. That's fine. Alright, so next I need to make 2 vibrant alloys, which is ender pearls and energetic alloy. Okay. And let me try. That means 2 of this, 2 gold. Glow dust, I think, is the last one. And while that's cooking, I think I need 2 ender pearls. Excellent! I'm not short on ender pearls anymore. Oh, okay. I was gonna say where's my second energetic alloy, but I left it in here. I wish VLC had a filter option, like filter tracks that are less than 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, maybe, so I can easily add songs into my playlists. Because how do I even check how many entries I have? It feels like I have thousands of audiobooks on this. So yeah, it's gonna get really annoying to filter things out manually. Okay, we've got the vibrant alloy. I'm kind of forgetting why I needed this. Oh, that's right. I wanted to automate. Making dark alloy steel. Dark steel alloy. Dark steel ingot. Okay. For now though, I'm just gonna make a stack. Oh, what was that? I kind of forgot why I needed a whole stack of. Oh wait, this is block of coal. I needed obsidian rather. Wait a minute. This is a rusted. Oh, it's steel. Okay. Alright, so I was gonna get mad because you can apparently make dark steel ingots without obsidian, but no, that's just normal steel. Kururin. That was such a random sound bit. Kururin. And of course, let's speed things up. Oh no, the power is unable to keep up. Let's help it out a bit. Okay. Oh wow, it's still not able to keep up. Is it because it's not taking power from the front? Seems to be doing fine. I don't know if multiple gates can help. It seems. Oh no, it's not helping. Interesting. Very interesting. So 32 times is too much for the coal generator. Let's just keep it to 8 times. Alright, even that is too much. But can the gate help? Not really. How about a second gate? Still no. These are niotic gates, aren't they? Yep. Interesting. Or am I unable to power? Oh, okay. So it happened again. Am I unable to power these with a normal gate? Like, what's going on? Well, I'll figure it out later. In fact, I've got some dark steel ingots now, which means that I can make this, I think. Just need some furnaces or furnace. The red tint is really annoying. I swear after this I'm gonna kill those dragonic bees. Anyways, let's see if I can power this with a gate. Yes, if I had a capacitor. Yes. It's just a really slow process. It's 50k FE per tick, but it's not transferring that amount. Yes, definitely not transferring that amount. So it's a limit on the machine itself. Interesting, which means I don't need a niotic gate. I can get away with using a basic gate with this. But I don't have any more basic gates. Yeah, I only have niotic gates left. I'm suffering from success. Anyways, this is great because this means that I can make the dark steel ingot recipe. I'll just leave that cooking for now. So if I put this recipe here, and not really sure where I should put this. Okay, what's going on? Why is nothing playing? I guess I can just put it here because it is fire themed. So, alloy smelter goes here. A gate can go up there. An auto crafter. Do I have any more? Nope. So an auto crafter can go here. Battery can go here. And once I configure things, this should be pull. Actually, do I even need to configure it? Let's see if it works without configuring first. None. Okay, there we go. And I gotta get an importer. Of course, I don't have one. Find importer. I should really make a pattern for this. Like, I'm making patterns for a lot of things, so I might as well also make patterns for refined storage things, right? Alright. So let's see if we can request one of these dark steel ingots. Seems to have worked. It was too fast for me to see. So yeah, I'm assuming it works. So yay. Kind of forgot why I needed the dark steel ingots, to be honest. Oh, that's right. I wanted to make glass, the blast resistant glass. Why does it keep on refresh? Is it a? Actually, I haven't checked if my. Oh, yes, thank you. My render distance is all the way down to 6 now, and I'm still having problems. It's trying to optimize things by reducing my render distance. Memory and CPU are doing fine. GPU, as I said, it's a bit warm at 68 degrees compared to normal operation, which is about 54 to 56-ish. I really don't know. Like, my laptop is old. Like, to be honest, it's probably older than most kids playing Fortnite nowadays. It's not older than Minecraft though. Minecraft is older than my laptop. That's right. I wanted to make tinted glass from mob grinding utils. And I don't think I needed as many. Yeah, I didn't need that many because I just wanted to fill this in and I just needed 12 to do that. Oh, so I think I can break this without soul touch. Yes, okay. And to be honest, I don't even think I need glass in the back, so I technically only needed 3. But better safe than sorry. Okay, I'm gonna give my internet one more chance and continue the live stream, because it's kinda annoying me having to open my phone again and again. But yeah, let's build the wither. Because I have 27 skulls, which is 9 times 3. That means I need, what's 9 times 4? 36. I need 36 soul sand. Actually, I could have just typed it in. Might be faster if I did that. And let's do that. I still haven't figured out how to make the hunting request haunt things, like if it's possible to haunt a single stack at a time, because right now it's being really slow because it's haunting one at a time. See, as you can see, it's only haunting one at a time. So if it's possible to constantly put things in, so for example, if I grab myself some sand, yeah, so it won't, like, if I already pushed one item in, it won't push another in. Yeah, I don't know how to optimize this process, unfortunately. I guess if I did this, say, in world, like if I dropped it and then it fanned things in world, and then I have a smart funnel, a brass funnel with the filters set, it might be able to do bulk haunting better. But in that case, I might accidentally pick things up if I'm too close because of my magnet. And if I try to use the magnetization coils, it's also gonna mess things up. So yeah, I don't think that's a really good idea, unless I put it somewhere that I'll never visit ever again, and just force load that chunk. Oh well, I'll think about that some other time. Oh, that's soulstone. My bad. Alright. It would be nice if I made myself a wither builder. Okay, it is quite expensive, so no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just do this manually. Hopefully the wither isn't going to cheese me again. And escape the confines. It shouldn't. Like, it really shouldn't anymore. Yeah, so it's supposed to be stuck there now. Oh. And this should make killing the wither much easier. In fact, I could potentially... No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't tempt. I shouldn't tempt. Takes unnecessary risks. I was gonna say I could make loads of them at a time and then just kill them all. But no. Better safe than sorry. Thankfully with this sword, it's very trivial to kill the wither. I'm not really sure if there's a stronger weapon available, because I haven't done my research for this mod pack. Like, to be honest, there's probably a combination of silent gear that actually gives you the strongest weapon. I'm trying to find the gearing up chapter, by the way. Here we are. So, like, there's probably a weapon somewhere in here hidden that's stronger than premium. Okay. I was worried that he might be able to shoot out of this cage, my little wither cage. He could! Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Gotta fix. Oh! Is he gonna cheese me? Please no, please don't. What did he destroy then? Because I heard explosions. This looks kind of normal. Okay. I'm not gonna skimp on. I'm not gonna skimp on building things. I mean materials anymore. Let's fill in the corners just so that doesn't happen again. Actually, I might be able to get away with just. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Uh, I was gonna say I might be able to get away with it by just filling the top bits because the wither does have a tendency to float up. But yeah, just in case. Just in case, I'm not gonna do that. In fact, I'll be doubly safe and also fill this bit up. Okay, that might still be a bit dangerous. So yeah, so should I just make it a complete cube? I mean, should I fill up all of them? Might as well. It is. It does take the perfect amount of blocks. So yeah. This way, hopefully, the wither will not be able to cheese me ever again. Hopefully, that's the hope. But I have a feeling it's gonna find a way. Alright, so I do still have the wither. Is he in the glass? Okay, no, he's not. Okay. I still. I got. I panicked and I forgot what I was trying to say. But I do still have the wither model in my deep learner, which should boost the process. Oh my god, it's so hard to. It's so hard to land and stuff. But if I did this, the wither might destroy it, and oh well, that's a future me problem. But then again, future me is here right now, so it's gonna boost, jump boost the progression towards self sentience or whatever that's the final state is called. Okay. I just need to do this 3 more times. Oh wow, this FPS lag is kinda horrible. I have a feeling it's because my base is really unoptimized. Putting so many machines in a single chunk and stuff like that. Not that I'm gonna change anything. What is it exploding? What is it even looking at? Bruh. I could probably make the sword stronger if I got into apotheosis. If I did some apotheotic, what is it called? Okay, it doesn't show here, but you can actually add the apotheotic affixes into this. Is it affixes? It probably is affixes. God damn. I can't wait to I can't wait to digitally farm this guy, and I am going to go into soul. What is it called? Soul surge. Yeah, so I'm going to go into this, which means that I will be making use of the wither. Oh. Okay. Which means I will be making use of the wither eventually. Yeah, I am going to torture this guy. Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well scrap him for DNA. He might have some DNA that I can use. Scrap. Wait, what is it called again? It's from the gene mod. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Scrap. Okay. One. Right. Come here, you. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna keep on doing this until I have a whole inventory full. Cause he is floating, which means he shouldn't be able to shoot me. And assuming that his skulls aren't flying out, I can keep on doing this forever. I can even leave an auto clicker on to do this for me automatically. But I'll just do this. Oh, okay. Alright. I think he heard me dissing about him earlier. But yeah. Generally, it should be safe because he is floating up there, and from this angle, I should be able to target his tail without... Oh, okay, my game froze. But yeah, I should be able to target his tail without him being able to shoot to me. At least without... Oh wow, this is scary. Without the skulls hitting the glass first. I'm kind of surprised he's healing though, because he should only be healing if he destroys blocks. If I'm not mistaken, that's how the wither mechanics work. By the way, I'm just gonna keep on doing this until the scrapper is broken. I really wish I could... Oh, okay, that hit me. I really wish I could have skip this, but the fight is noisy, so the AI is definitely gonna pick things up, which is why I've been constantly talking nonsense. It's just so that this isn't that silence in the video. Because again, as a reminder, most of the videos I make are to help fellow people who are like me. I'm not really sure if it's a medical case or whatever, but we're just not able to stay calm with our own thoughts. There you go. So, like I need people to talk around me, but not to me. So it's to calm me down, or else I feel like killing stuff, like strangling myself or something. Like it is aggressive thoughts, which is why I don't like having those. Which is why I listen to a lot of things in the background. It used to be audiobooks, but I kind of listen to all the ones that I have with me till I almost memorize them verbatim. So yeah, it got really boring is my point. The FPS issues are ongoing. It's such a shame because, as I keep on saying, in 1.3.1, it's really optimized. Now it's just, yeah. But I'm not gonna change the settings. I'm just leaving it be as the default. When I'm updating the modpack, the only thing that I change is the only change that I need to do is to install NeoForge, because for some weird reason the version that I get from FTB app does not come with NeoForge already installed. So I need to install it separately, which is kinda annoying. Actually, I can just put everything in, can't I? Because no reason really. Oh, that's right. If I have a volcanic source link here, and my arcane pedestal, where is it? Arcane pedestal, here you are. For now I'm just gonna put the blaze archwood. In fact, I'm gonna use the stripped one. Oh, can't I put the whole stack in? Okay, apparently not. Oh, I'm also gonna use a source relay, I think it's called. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's so many new things. But I think I just need this. So this should allow me to connect a jar to it, and then connect this to the various jars. Okay, it can reach that far, which is great. Can it reach to this jar? It can! Very nice. The draconic. Chill. So for now, I'm just gonna automate feeding this with this. And eventually I'll be getting a magma pool and those lily things and stuff. But for now, I wish it'll stop changing my render distance. I know it's to optimize gameplay, but it's really not optimizing the gameplay at this point. Alright, it's done. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there was already a resource relay in the library. I could have kidnapped that rather than doing what I did. Oh well, but for now, let's continue doing this. I need another exporter. You know what? I'm gonna make that pattern. Right? And the importer. Ooh, DRX just won. This is probably like an hour ago by now. Well, I'm kind of surprised because they're against DK. Wait a minute, am I listening to a different match? Yeah, so BFX is winning against DK, which is kind of surprising because I thought DK was the stronger team. Not that I've watched them in this split or this season rather, because I'm a huge T1 fanboy. Well, I'm a Faker fanboy. And of course, as a support main, I'm also a carrier fanboy. Like, to be honest, I didn't even know about him until he joined T1. So, I've let down the support main community. But yeah. Then again, I could be forgiven because I am just a bronze or iron player. Ah, I really wish it stopped doing that. The flickering scares me because it's reminding me of the artifacting issue which I experienced in the first FTB Skies, which somehow stopped eventually, but still it was kind of scary because it might suggest that what's that sound? It might suggest that my graphics card is dying. Okay. Uh, let's make a simulation chamber. How come I don't have a comparator pattern? I have a repeater pattern, so uh, sorry. The red danger alert is triggering me. But as I was saying, I have a repeater pattern, so I have no idea why I don't have a comparator pattern. Oh, and the advantage of me not watching this live is I can skip the intermissions. There we go. So it's currently game 3, DK versus BFX. For some reason, I always hear the casters saying DRX rather than BFX. Not really sure if it's another one of my hearing problems or if they are saying DRX and I am hearing it right, and then the team tag is wrong. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. Anyways, let's continue. Now that I have this, and another gate. This cons is kinda in the way, so let's just get rid of that. Gotta make that exporter, and also the autocrafting rather, and the importer. Oh, where'd it go? Oh no, that's external storage. There we are. Oh, let's see. The exporter is there. The auto-crafting upgrade goes in there. Data prediction. Oh, is it called a prediction matrix? Yep. There we go. What did it say? Destination does not accept this source. Oh, okay. That's because I haven't put a model in. This is already basic, but I think I should get the wither going. Alright. And the next one can be sorry. The next one can be the invoker. Yeah, so now I'm hearing them calling BFX BNK. So yeah, I'm really confused. Like I know some time ago in one of the previous splits, there was a naming issue with the teams, so they did say, "Oh, this is the tag. I know this is the tag, but it's pronounced something else." But that was like 2 years ago, so it would be weird if it's still happening right now. All right, so I need this for the totems of undying, and I also need to think of a way to supply it into the current computer setup. Probably just gonna move the computer setup, to be honest. Oh, okay. I was wondering why this didn't show up when I typed TER, but it's because this is autocrafting, not autocrafter. Right, so this should be running. I'm also probably gonna dedicate one of them towards making the Nether Star with the prediction. Yeah, so this can only be made into a Wither Star. So I'm just gonna dedicate probably this one, which also means I need to make another exporter. And power, of course, power. So yeah, this would have been a great place to use the interface because obviously I need to export the wither thingy, but I also need to import the output from this, which I currently am unable to do because there's no face available for the for importing. I guess I'll give it another try. So refine interface. See, acts as the combination of an importer and an exporter. Oh, let's just break this. So I'm currently a short just showed up in my feed. 10 more player in his natural habitat. Export and import item at the same time with an interface, right? So, yes, resource that should be exported from the store system. This should be the wither prediction, yeah, and now what? Okay, first of all, let's see if there's any wither predictions in the storage. Yeah, so there is a wither, and it's not sending it. Yeah, see, it's not sending it at all. Resource that should be exported from the storage system. And now what? Like, seriously, now what? I needed to import it back in. I wonder if there's a quest for this in refined storage. Alright. Okay, this is for the netherite. Okay, he gave me a pattern. And an advanced exporter. Oh, not just a pattern. Gave me 10. Yeah, not really that useful. Wait a minute. Why don't I have... Oh, is it because I haven't actually touched it myself? That's such a weird issue to have. Let's see. So I need an upgrade base. Oh, probably... This is probably it. Alright, so if I pick that up... Ah, I see. Yeah, so now I just need to make myself the dimension card. But I should get a proper use of a proper source of power before I do that. I'm not really sure what this means between the storage network and provided storage disk. Isn't the storage disk already part of the storage network? Yeah, I'm not really sure what this means. But I'll complete it at a later date. For now, let's just collect goodies. Ooh, stack upgrade. Yeah. Okay. And more copper. Alright, that's cool, I guess. So I'm looking at the refined storage mod wiki, and it says the interface combines the function of an importer and an exporter. The top row configures which resources are exported from the storage network to the intermediate storage slot below. The last known state for each configured resource is displayed. None, the resource was exported successfully or hasn't been exported yet. Resource missing. No, this is not true. The interface accepts resources from external blocks and places them in the intermediate storage slot. Yeah, let's see. The importer must be connected to an external inventory, while the interface provides intermediate storage slots where external blocks can insert resources. Oh, okay. The exporter must, whereas the interface instantly exports resources while the export speed depends on upgrades. That's a lie. Yeah, so that's a lie. It says that it'll automatically export things, but as you can see, it's not. I mean, it is. It's pushing it here, but it's not pushing it to this. It's not pushing it to this little interface over here. So yeah, not really what I need. And it also steals things. So yeah, another reason I don't like it. So let's just make the exporter and the importer. So there's. I don't know if I should save this for something else or not. Oop. But yeah, this I guess is one of the advantages of AE2. The importer and exporter interface block, like it kind of works, at least according to what I saw on a YouTube video. I'll be honest, I have no idea if that's true or not, because AE2 is a bit too scary for me even now. But the longer I delay trying it out, the longer I stay afraid of it. So eventually I still need to try and... Oh, no! So eventually I'll still need to try... Oh wait, god damn it. I gotta fix this. Okay, so that's the dangers of having wrenches around refined storage stuff. What I was trying to do was add the wither prediction backend. And as I was saying, the longer I delay, the longer it'll take me to figure out how easy or hard AE2 actually is. Alright, there we go. I also want to see if if hiding this works. Yes, I kind of gave up on that. And if we go to useful tips, there was one that, yeah, cable facades. It says that you can use this as a one-time tutorial, blah 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 blah. So let's try and make one. I also forgot to make myself a wool auto pattern. There we go. Eventually I'll probably have a proper wool farm, or at least turn on the passive mob farm. But that farm has another problem, being the seeds that we produce from breaking the grass that grows. I really wish there was a way to avoid that. I mean, oh, okay. I thought that was already a white wall. I mean, it would be possible if I just made spawners for the mobs, because it's just sheep, cows, and pigs. So, oh, and chickens. I already have a chicken spawner too. So yeah, theoretically I just need cows and sheep and pigs. Because if I'm not mistaken, the rest of the mobs don't actually have any drops. At least from the current biome that my ship is in. All right. Oh, so I do need to make the wrench. Alright, so if I'm understanding this right, you put the facade in there and you put the block you wanted to disguise as, and if you put it over a cable, okay. But the orientation is wrong, so gotta fix that. I see. Alright, so let's break this and okay, so this does unlock possibilities for me. For example, I can hide this ugly little thing. No, no. Okay. There's no way of rotating the textures. And it's based on where you place it, like the face. Which means that I need to break this first before I place. Oh, come on. Stop lagging me. Okay, and I need to do that. Then add the importer, and then do that. If I can. There we go. And then add the final importer, and then try to target the top face of this. Okay, yeah. Which also means I can get the scones back. Yeah, so it's as if I've never broken anything, which is great. There was something about yeah, so there was something about right-clicking to disable the. Oh, it just makes it translucent. Oh, so that's how it works. So if I just do that in air somewhere, it'll show it as a hologram block, and if I just right click it again, it'll hide it. As long as I'm holding it. If I okay, so as long as it's in my inventory. Interesting. Okay, just turn that back off. So put it there. Yeah, excellent. Let me just check on how long we've been recording. Oh, okay, as usual, it's almost 3 hours, and I've only barely. I've been complaining a lot and achieved almost nothing. Alright, so Evoker is already in the advanced tier. Oh, Wither is too. Wither Skeleton is in superior. But I was gonna check if the Evoker prediction has anything else. Okay, so it just makes Emerald and Totem of Undying. So, okay, I'm just gonna make another loot fabricator and make this. Oh, but I'm running out of inventory space. That's a problem. Okay, my client is freezing again. Oh, okay. I wonder if I unshrink myself. No, unshrink, please. Alright. So the FPS of my base is awful. There's no two ways around that. But now, if I got myself the cherry drawer, alright, I knew this would have come in handy eventually. Come on, let me close this, please. Thank you. And if I fill this up with totems, let's just lock that and add it to the system. So if it does work. So that's really good because now if I just import the totems from here, it'll automatically go into that drawer, and the drawer should also automatically fill the totem in here. So yeah, excellent, very good, very good, very good, very good. I did break that bookshelf, didn't I? So where did it go? Unless it's an illusion? No? Yeah, so as you can see, bugs are still happening in this library. Like, I'm still a bit salty because I looted the chests in the ceiling over here. Well, there was a chest somewhere in one of the little cubbies in this area. But then I got killed by one of the voidlings and then popped a totem of undying. And I ran to this arcane library, and the achievement that says that I visited an arcane library for the first time popped up again, which is so weird and kind of annoying because the loot in this structure was already looted. And when I tried to look for the things in here, I just didn't have them. So it's as if I never visited the arcane library, but it's as if I also already looted the arcane library. So yeah, really annoying. Right, so again, just export the with the evoker prediction, put there, and gotta choose the totems. Now I just need another cable and importer. No, importer. There we go. Alright, so cable goes there. Importer goes there. If I made myself another facade. Oh, that's right, that's how you pronounce it, facade. I had no idea why it blanked out from my brain earlier. There we go, it's as if I've never broken anything. I could probably also fix the other cable issues that I have here. Actually no, I don't have any exposed cables that weren't meant to be exposed. So yeah, I guess I've been doing well so far, at least to the best of my ability. Still haven't figured out how this mining fatigue keeps on happening though. I will someday figure out how that happens. Right. Oh, it only has 68% accuracy. It's almost 69, which reminds me, if I'm not mistaken, this is also episode 68. Uh, so next episode, I need to think of something nice to do. But I have no idea what to do in the next episode that's considered nice. Oh well, for now, should I get another dragon head? I mean, I already have one, so is it craftable? No. Okay, I might as well get another one. And you can see it on camera this time. Ta-da! So I'm just circling around just to make sure that I haven't left anything undone. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay, this is my little mechanism corner. So yeah, it's like watching a new player playing, because technically speaking, I am kind of a noob. I do have the knowledge, but it's not first-hand knowledge. Oh, why do I have a random stone cutter here? Ah, where's my dispels? Dispel. So, technically speaking, I am a new player because I do have the knowledge, but I've never actually tried it before. I've been a backseat gamer, watching Chosen Architect for modded, maybe also Foxy, No Tail, and Mr. Beardstone. And for vanilla content, I watched Pixel Riffs. They're really great YouTubers, very soothing voices. Well, Pixel Riff and Chosen Architect, they have really soothing voices. Foxy No Tail, I watch because he's really good at making drama. Both the player dramas and also just storytelling dramas. Mr. Beardstone, I watch because pretty much because he's always playing with Foxy No Tail. So yeah. Uh, anyways, I don't know what else to do, and the recording has already been going on for 3 hours now, which means the episode itself might be an hour or two long. I did get a comment from, let's see, what was his name again? So I got a comment from Guzun. What is that? Stefan 4731, who said, "Good clip, keep it up, but it's a bit long for the beginning of the channel," which I agree. But yeah, I'm just not really good at scripting and making like nice content. So pacing, storyboarding, that's always been a weak point, because my degree in computer science is the old school computer science, which means we also had multimedia, we also had web design. It's pretty much every facet of computing put into my degree. And I hated the multimedia section because I'm not a very creative person. Like, I don't know how to storyboard and like make interesting content, which is why I said earlier I'm really surprised that there's 10 of you subscribed. I'm not sure if you're bots or not, because I don't know how to check who has subscribed. I'm such a noob at YouTube. But yeah, I don't know how to check who or when people have subscribed. I'll be honest, I just noticed it earlier because there's a notification that told me, "Oh, congratulations, you've got 10 subscribers now." So yeah, I don't know exactly when you guys subscribe or if you're even real or just bots. I'm sorry if I offended you if you are real people. And again, thank you for subscribing if you really are. But yeah, I have no idea why though, because my content I'd say is very boring. And my voice isn't actually soothing, like unlike Chosen Architect, unlike Pixel Riffs, they have a really soothing way of talking and their voice are very soothing. Uh, so I don't have that. My voice is like, I know it's annoying sometimes, especially when it gets really nuzzly. And I always complain, so again, that's not a very soothing thing to have playing in the background. Uh, and yeah, and I know some people also say that I sound young, like I sound like a teenager, but trust me, I am almost 40. But yeah, I really can't think of what else to do because Hostile Neural Network is done. I guess I can keep on fighting the Warden and unlock the Warden. Ooh, even better, I can fight the Dragon to get the Dragon prediction. Um, it gives you... Okay, I don't need the Dragon Egg, and I don't need the Dragon's Breath. If I'm not mistaken, I'm already creating that en masse. Yeah, I am. So, I don't really need the Dragon data model now that I think about it. Okay, so I've got a quest for Wither Prediction. I'll probably just get the model done for the rewards. This gives me Tendrils, Echo Shards, and Skull Catalyst. Okay, maybe this is a bit useful, especially the Tendrils, because I think you're unable to get this from any other way. Yeah. And you need this for making the bookshelves. Yep, Soul Touch. And what is this? Gateway of the Apothic Pinnacle. Requires World Tier Pinnacle. Oh, that reminds me. I don't even know if I have Apotheotic. Like, what is my current World Tier? I can't remember how to check. I believe it is possible. Maybe if I grab an equipment that has Apotheotic. Yeah, like this, for example. Let's see. Is it Shift K? No. Shift N? Alright, let's check the controls. Apotheosis. There we go. Here. Oh, it's Control T. Okay. Do I even need this equipment to open the World Haven thing? Control T. I don't. Alright. Okay, it's already activated, and I am in Haven. The next one that I need is a common chest plate. Alright. Which is kind of strange because I already have one. In fact, I have that too. So it should have unlocked the next tier. Oh, I probably have uncommon. I know there's a event here that summons an apotheotic boss. There we are. It's 7 silver coins, so it's not that expensive. Oh, so do they only spawn if you have Bad Omen? Is that what this implies? Okay, we can test this because if I'm not mistaken, Bad Omen now comes in a bottle. There we are. Yeah. Oh, they also give you hearts if you eat them. And you can make this by. Oh, okay. Total energy stored, and you can make this using matter. How about this? Okay, you can't make this using matter. I don't think I have many ominous banners yet. So what I'm going to do is end this episode now, but I'll continue recording and put the next section that I'm going to do in the next episode, which is replication. But I think replication also needs energy. Oh, this red thing is so annoying, and it's staying here forever now. What's going on? It's not even going away now. And I'm also playing at 2 FPS. We used to call this PowerPoint FPS. I don't know if that's still a thing. If it's lagging this much, it's like playing with PowerPoint. So I don't know if it's still a common saying like that. But I have a feeling it's because of these guys. So the bees, they've gotta go. Like, they really gotta go. Yeah, they eventually have to go. Oh, and since I moved them here, I don't really need this to be force loaded anymore. So that should relieve some of the burden on my CPU. Alright, there's no zombies there. Zombies as in zombie. I think this was just a proof of concept. I guess it wouldn't hurt to actually complete this thing. Yeah, let's just put in the rest of the GRs. So it's been a while, so I need to refresh my memory a bit. The diamond GR. Okay, so you need to cast it with one block of diamonds. Okay, all right. No problem at all. Diamond block. So I just need to make 4, and I need the void crystal. Okay. Void crystal catalyst. There we go. Excellent. I do wonder if this process is automatable, because I know I'm using the most basic of the foundries, and there's actually more to this. So, oh, the FPS lag is so horrible. If we look at productive metalworks, there's, well, other than the colors, there's also like well, there's windows obviously, but there's also electric. Here we are. High-powered heating coils, and if I'm not mistaken, oh, was that it? Because I'm pretty sure I also saw something else that was powered thingy. Okay, never mind. I'm probably just what's the hip and happening word? Capping. I'm probably just capping, and it's not real. I'm sorry, that triggered some people. Oh, now that I think of it, the word is probably delulu, isn't it? As in delusional. This is so cringe. And if I'm not mistaken, cringe is also like something young people say nowadays. Man. But yeah, I really wish there was a way of automating this opening and closing of the tap and refilling of the casting basin and stuff like that. I swear to God, I will slaughter those dragon bees after I finish with them. This is kind of slow. I could put the speed upgrades here, speedier even, but I don't imagine myself using the Foundry controller anymore after this. I might, but I mean, it wouldn't take hundreds of hours, for example. It wouldn't shave off hundreds of hours. Oh, I never actually finished the point I was making. When I said I saw the short Tedmo player in his natural habitat. He was singing a Taylor Swift song, I think. The she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts thingy. And that song is now stuck in my head. Damn you, Piento. Pienta. Yeah, damn you. Okay, now I just need to put them, where is it? There. So I just need to put them here. I'm still considering whether or not I should wirelessly transfer the energy to the growth accelerator. I mean, I don't think it's worth it because this will also generate a lot of things really quickly. One more extra GR wouldn't actually matter that much, I think. In fact, if I... Alright, let's see if he harvests things. Okay, so I do hear breaking. So yeah, these guys I think are actually oh wow. These guys are actually slower than the advanced clickers. Actually, can I rotate this? No. Can I break this and place it properly? So if I did that, I mean, that wasn't what I was expecting, but at least the render area is still the same, so that's great. Yeah, yeah. So this should boost my diamond supplies. It's already pretty high if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's not as high. Oh, and I have molten diamond for some weird reason. Not sure where. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the molten diamond came from. Oh, it's from. It's not molten diamond. This is chemical diamond. It's from infusing. So, oh, this is from. Well, this is for making the mechanism stuff. It's a chemical. It's not. It's not fluid. Yeah, I'm procrastinating because I want the next episode to be something nice. Uh, yeah, I'll sleep on it. Literally, by the way. I'll literally sleep on it and think of what to do for the next episode. Before I go, I do want to know if I'm able to use the facade. Oh, bye bye creepers. If I'm able to use the facade on these cables, and if it is possible, I wonder if it's possible to make them with desks. Wait, not desks. Are they desks? Yes, they are. So I wonder if it's possible to use the facades with these things. It is, it is. Okay, it does look weird, but at least it works. So, oh, okay, so it doesn't work with the inventory cables from Super Factory Manager. Let's see if it works with, say, these cables over here. I mean, it is kind of pointless because, you know, it's just pointless. So if I this, oh, alright, so I think I broke this. Thankfully, you can put it back into the to the crafting grid and get back the facade and the item that you used. Uh, so let's try dirt. Was the issue uh, was the issue that it didn't like using cherry dust? Okay, so that wasn't the issue. So this isn't like this doesn't cover all the type of cables apparently, uh, which is a shame because these things are kind of annoying. But let's try to find a refined storage cable because I know I have some in my base. They're not exposed, but let's see if we can facade them with a cherry dust. Now that I think about it, there's probably one in here. Okay, there's one of. Oh wait, no. I think this is one. So it does work. Okay. Here we go. All right. If I'm not mistaken, Super Factory Manager also has a way of hiding its cables. This red tent. It's making me angry. Yeah, so a network tool is what you need, I think. Alright, yep. So let's make this. Don't I have a sign? Like, I'm pretty sure I had. Oh, okay, I made them into hanging signs. Ooh, I wonder if we can use this sign for the frog parts. Okay. So it says that it needs to be in the off hand with the block in the main hand. So I wonder if I can change this to be the cherry dust. Yes, it works. Oh, and it doesn't even consume the blocks. That's very nice. Uh, so yeah, this looks actually no, it doesn't look much better, but at least it's like it's better than this being on the floor like that. Um, this could also be on the desk. In fact, all of these should be on the desk. Uh, yeah, let's just fix that real quick. So, label gun, where'd you go? I need to pull from this. There we go. Alright, and just gotta break things up. Excellent. And get my cable. Excellent. I still want them to be, if possible, halfway up here, because this reminds me of those setups in Chinese houses. Uh, like the bonsai setups in Chinese houses, they're usually staggered steps like this. Uh, but if I did this, it'll look really weird once I change them into desks, because they'll be like stacking desks. I guess I should. Oh, sorry. I guess I should try it before I make a decision. Yeah, it definitely looks weird. Oh wow. Uh, I mean, it's not too bad from here. It just looks really weird from the back. Not really weird though, cause yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Uh, okay, so that's how you connect the textures. All right. It's not fully connected, but yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, yeah. I'm coping. Leave me alone. Okay, so I just need to put the bonsai pots back. I should start from here, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't think I've added apples to the drawer system. Oh, yeah, okay, I haven't added apples yet. Simply because they were really rare drops. Uh, oh no. The lag might be hiding the apples for me, so just gotta make sure. Uh, if I add 7 back in, alright, so it's not showing up. I'm spamming the white button, which is the find me, oh, which is the find me button. It's about time I actually got to eating that. Uh, I forgot to check if apples were already eaten. Yep, okay. Right. Now I just need to push it in. And everything should be working great again. Oh, okay. I haven't added the dark oak saplings. Interesting. Interesting. So that's why I had a lot on me earlier. Uh, dark oak. Okay. All right. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of those foods that you need a bowl to eat. So actually, first of all, let's see if I can cut it. Oh, where's my knife? All right. Oh, all right. Okay. So I can chop it. Excellent. So it gave me apple slices. Where's my lunchbox? I need to rename this to lunchbox. Right, so it still gives me slowness. Lag, 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 lag. Right. Oh my god, the lag. I have a feeling it's because of my setup for generating the sand and stuff. The crafters might be taking a lot of FPS. Yeah, this little monstrosity is probably what's causing my lag. I can check by using the profiler. Oh, okay, so I can't click on this to get the command. Oh, what's this? Um, oh, okay, so it did, the command did run, because usually if they put options like this, and if you click on it, Usually there will be a little notification that says you can click on this to run on stuff like that, but not this time. Uh, so for example, this, it's a link, but it doesn't have any visual cues that tells you it's a link. I'm just gonna open it, and should I show my screen? I mean, I'm just gonna look at it for a second. Oh, interesting. It's saying that I have 1,000+ entities around here. Uh, but that shouldn't be the case, because where is the 1,000+ entities coming from? Uh, unless, unless that little effect, the particle effect we're seeing right now, is the entity. Alright, so I guess I can do the pi dar thingy. Oh, okay. So better F3 hides the pie chart. Let's see. GUI. Okay, so I need to press F3 and 1. Oh, F3 1. There we go. It's a bit hard to see. Can I? Okay, thank you. Uh, I can't I can't read I can't read this. It's too small. And I'm not really sure what the colors are telling me. So this is an issue. Uh, yeah, as you can see, even the sliding out animation is oh, darn it. Uh, yeah, I don't know where the 1,000+ entities are coming from. Usually in Spark, it'll give you a table, but I don't see it. Like, it'll tell you the coordinates and stuff for the entities, but as I said, I can't seem to find it. Maybe if I stop the profiler, then it'll give me the thingies. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, here we are. So, entity count item 1046. Huh? 1046 items? Where? It's saying iron. Wait, no, it's not saying iron. It's just using the. Maybe it is saying iron. Like the picture that they're using is an iron ingot. 1,046 of them. It's in 3 chunks, so chunk 11, 13. I am currently in chunk. Um, I'm in chunk 15, 15. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see, 11, 13. Alright, it's somewhere here. Is it? Is it here? Oh no. Did I mess things up? Seems to be coming from the mob farm. The lag seems to be coming from the mob farm. So I guess first things first, let's turn off the mob farm. Oh my god, it's probably the armor pieces, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. God damn it. This is what happens when you don't keep your promises. I said I promise in between episodes I'll get things settled. Let's see. Let's see what's causing the lag. Oh, come on, come on. Get out of the hole. Get out of the hole. Alright. There we go. Would you look at that? I screwed up so badly. God damn it. Alright, let's see. So, not this boot. Nope, that's not an illegal boot. Not an illegal boot. Nope, nope, nope. Doesn't look like it. Nope, almost. That's 3. Nope. Alright. Oh my god, I messed up so badly. Let's try to put things in Ah, okay, thank God. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay, it's a scroll. Oh no, apparently I've been recording for so long that my earphones is running out of battery. Let me just change. Oh, wow. Uh, I don't know if it's because my nose is blocked or what. When I changed my earbuds to the other ear, uh, I felt like I sounded weird. Okay, let's fix. Let's continue fixing. I should have done this off camera, but I kind of forgot. Yeah, okay, that's still not it. That's definitely not it. Oh wow, the lag is still here. Hopefully. Oh, this is so close. If only this was zero. Okay, I've decided. Remember when I said I'm thinking of another challenge to uh, complete in order to start making use of the duplication glitch? So I think the challenge should be to make all of these armor stands complete. So this means I need the boots, chest plate, and helmet for lapis, legging and boots for bronze, and leggings, chest plate, and helmet for the refined glowstone one. Oh, that was so close. 1 HP. Oh, I got happy for a second there. Should have known. Okay, thankfully, this has equilibrium. This has reached its equilibrium. So there's no permanent damage to that. And my performance is coming back, so yay! I keep getting tricked by 8. Ah, finally! That is a 0, yes, okay. So I keep getting tricked by 8 because my eyes are blurry right now and 8 and 0 look so similar. But yeah, this means that I can add. Huh. I'm unable to access that. Okay, so I can add this to the filter. Whew. Alright, one step closer. Alright, let's just check to make sure that everything is gone now. Yep. Okay, everything is gone and my FPS is back again. Thank you, Spark. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to debug this issue. And that also means that I can theoretically restart the farm. But let's just stay safe and actually go through all of these first. Ooh, that was so close. It's 1. Ah, that's 4. Oh, how come the carrots and stuff aren't being pulled out? Okay, that's interesting. Uh, let's move carrots and potatoes. Where are they? And potatoes into the system, the drawers rather. Uh, Again, gotta confirm. Oops. Okay. Okay. Which is strange because I'm pretty sure I had loads of carrots in my system. Oh, okay. I've also finished all of the drawers in this layer. So again, let's expand the cherry drawer layer. I'm not going out of my way to craft more drawers when I place them down. Uh, I just place down whatever is currently in the system. Only when there's none in the system do I craft. Oh, do I ask for more to be crafted? That's because I don't want to like make too many of the upgrades and not use them, because I'm afraid that will also cause some performance issues. But I really doubt it. Like that's probably just me being paranoid. Like I'm pretty sure the mod maker isn't going to leave some sort of memory leak or something like that simply because you have unused drawers. Like that would be really weird. Anyways, we've added those two, so hopefully once I add them in here. Yep. Okay. Excellent. Uh, this has a 0 in it, but it's not the 0 that I want. Ooh, this is 1. Again, another one with one. Yeah, again, the chances of getting those illegal pieces are really low. Uh, if the weights are fair, for the leggings it's 1 in 255 chance. But of course the 1 in 256 rather. But of course the weighing is not fair. Uh, Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I was trying to think of what to do with the raw chicken and the feather. Uh, I mean, I also have a chicken spawner, which makes adding this to the drawer system a good idea, anyways. Because eventually I'll be farming or not. Oh, I'm not really sure. I mean, okay, fine. Let's do it. All right. Uh, Oh, okay. So DK won, and now we're on Silver Scrapes. Which is probably like 4 hours ago by now. Yeah, probably not, but it is a few hours ago. So, I mean, it's still a spoiler. I should I should mention spoiler alert before I mention these things. Kind of forgot, so I'm sorry about that. Uh, okay, so it's Loot Llama. Now I just need to figure out how to get rid of the red thing without getting rid of my charm. Because I can just remove my awareness charm, charm of alertness, and it will stop glowing red. But I do like the alertness charm because it tells me if something's aggressive to me. Uh, so an alternative would be to use the glowstone talisman. Can I find the individual glowstone talisman? Here we are. So lights up nearby monsters the players can't see. This could be a good alternative, but again, as I said, I'm blind and I am scatterbrained, so I really like the red outline because it tells me, oh, I'm in danger. Uh, yeah, I really don't know. And I haven't made the, uh, what was it? Mindfall? No, not Mindfall. Uh, what's this? Activate for a few seconds of invulnerability? Oh, how does it work though? Is it Stupefy? Uh, so this is how you're supposed to be immune to the time crystal things. Prevents death once every 5 minutes. It would be nice to have. I mean, how do you activate? Like, they seem to be like active skills. Is it the same as enabling the? What is it? Uh, Enabling the ability thingy. Here we are. Mental obliteration. So is it the same like if I activate this? What was the hotkey? Oh, it's not control. No, no. There we are. So is it the same as doing that? Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Probably do it in a creative world. For now, there we go. And this time, I'll try to remember the mission. Uh, the mission being to fill this up. And I also need to put lighting into here. Like, in a Gundam-y kind of way. Gundam-y. I don't know why, but that word sounds weird. For now, I'll just use this. But eventually, I think I'll put some sort of strip lighting or something. Because this is meant to be like, uh, well, it's meant to be a Gundam ship. That being said, this whole thing is already ruining the aesthetics. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But it's great that my FPS is back again. So I'm sorry, FTB Skies mod maker, for wrongfully accusing you of. Oh, is that a zero? Ah, no. For wrongfully accusing you of breaking things in the newest update. I think this is 1.8.0. That being said, it is still laggy, so yeah. Uh, yeah, I shouldn't drag things on too much. Thank you for joining me today. I'll try to make the next episode something nice because it is episode 69, and hope to see you guys in that episode. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yes, I am feeling a bit hyper. It's probably the medication. It's starting to do things to me. Anyways, for reals. Bye bye.